Hey guys, welcome back to Will the Honda Odyssey run? Is my engine broken? Is it me? Is it the spark plugs? So, I've done a little research. For spark plug, you need a BR8ES plug. So I've gone ahead and made sure this one is clean and gapped it correctly. Let's just check and see if we have a healthy, nice blue spark when we're cranking it. Okay, well that spark looks okay. Let me turn the lights off. Looks pretty good. I don't know. That spark seems healthy. Maybe it's erratic though. Timing? Okay, so like I said, this is a fresh plug. It's nice and clean. We just saw the spark on it. It's the correct rated one. And so it's BR8ES. The R stands for internal resistor, which like protects things. It's just an extra thing. It doesn't really matter that much, but I think I got the right one. I think I need a little more fuel in our makeshift fuel thing. Alright. When I say I'm putting fuel in, I'm just dumping it right down the intake. Just like that. Probably gonna get a misfire again, but let's try it. I almost ran it on bricks, which would have ran away. Okay. Timing. It's gotta be timing. So I'm sure you're wondering about timing. There's the woodruff key that the magnet slides onto. See how the magnet's keyed? There's nothing to adjust here. So I'll check the key on mine. Make sure it's not worn out. Another thing on my list is there high resistance through this switch? Which, actually I'll check that real fast. To quickly test the starter switch, it's just the black on the CDI, the black wire, and then to ground. Right now, the engine's switched to run, so it's open. Change that to off. And we get a ground. I'm not on there very good. 15 ohms. I had like 1.5 just a second ago. Besides, this is how you ground the engine out. There you go. Well, no, that's 15. This is to turn it off. 84. Jeez. But yeah, that's how you turn off the engine, is you're grounding it out. That shouldn't matter. Okay, keyed shafts. Let's take a look. That's the magnet key. And then there's the woodruff key right there, which looks great. I don't see anything wrong with that. Again, our timing, I don't think I filmed it in the other video very well, but tooth is on tooth. Yeah, there we go. There's nothing to adjust here. Nothing to see here. If we look at this key's actually looking way worse for wear. It's not as tall. Wait a minute. Is that my issue? This key is poking out quite a bit. Maybe when I put the magnet on, it's not getting deep enough. Actually, that looks a lot better. Who knows? Whew. Sometimes the only way out is through, and I think we're going to be going through this for a little while. I haven't swapped out the coil. Gonna try that. Even though it tests good, I'm gonna just throw a different coil on there, see what happens. yes, my coil grounds are nice. That plug won't work. Try this plug. It sounds better, a little bit. Sounds like it's kind of firing. Yeah, I don't know. Gotta check spark on that coil, see if it looks good. Looks pretty good to me. Okay, I feel like I'm losing my mind. So let's go through what we've checked. I have swapped out the coil, swapped out the plug. I tried 2 different coils, 2 different plugs. Gotten good spark, so it seems. I've swapped out the CDI ignition unit with a known good one. Tested all the internal coils, like that the magnet turns around. So all 3 of those, the lightning coil, pulse coil, exciter coil. Checked all those. I checked the starter switch, which is really just a kill switch, which grounds it out. That's fine. I checked the engine, the ground to the chassis from the engine. So engine ground is good. I checked the keyed shaft. The shaft is good. When it comes to misfires, it's going to be like timing or ignition, or just ignition timing, like positioning of the engine and then when it ignites it. And this seems like it's late because you get all that flame out the exhaust. Like it's like after the compression. So I don't really know where to go from here. It seems like a weekly vlog about it still doesn't run, but it still doesn't run. And I'm kind of out of ideas, but please comment if you have more suggestions. Check just about all I can, I think. I'm not ready to throw in the towel yet. I did find this today but ignition timing 5 degrees before top dead center. So we know that it's supposed to fire before top dead center. Got some new parts, some seals. That's really all I'm replacing, the seals and gaskets. I'm gonna Frankenstein this engine together so that we can have a kind of good engine, I guess.